Listo. Hello, teacher. Hello, guys. When I was a child, my dad never let me play soccer and always told me that I wasn't a girl game. But I always found this sport more interesting than others, like basketball, golf, baseball, among others. It's a very popular sport all over the world. There's not a single place where you don't see soccer. I think that to say that soccer is a game for a boys is past. Today we see that there are teams made up of women who usually play very well. At home we never had video games because they were very expensive and my mom thought I will spend playing and I would not do my homework. But my cousin had console and the time we playing every time. I went to visit. It was very fun. I think boys play games in a super incredible way. I have friends who have been playing for a long time and now play like professional. The computers, on the other hand, was a never an interesting topic for me. I have always dreamed of having a 1965 Mustang. Are beautiful. My dad works in a car company, and when I was little, he always took me work with him. It's a pretty broad subject.
Hi, I am Carlos, and I'm going to tell you some things about myself. First of all, I love go to shopping, and I can spend up 3 hours in a store trying on clothes, and then go to other stores and continue seeing more clothes, shoes, cell phones, etc. Therefore, I really enjoy fashion. I love seeing fashion shows and new collections. I even took a course called Public and Personal Imaging, where I learned about colors, combining color depending of the skin, age, size, and shape of the face, and more. Changing the subject, I don't like children. If I have children, I would prefer to adopt, but I don't know because I haven't patience and I don't like spoiled children. So I'd rate not have children. Finally, I love romantic movies, but I always end up crying. My favorite movie is Me Before You. In addition to being a great movie, I identify myself with the story and remember someone who I consider the love of my life. That is that movie is our movie. Well, that is all from me.
Hello guys, this is Nihaib and I'm going to talk about computers because nowadays I am in developing of a blog about technology and I think the computing and topics about technology and computers always are more closely to boys than girls. And when I was studied physical mathematics in the bachelor, in the high school, I remember that we are 8 girls for 14, 40 boys. Maybe studying computer system is not as difficult as you might imagine, but I think women need more support to take the initiative to be had with developing with developing computers. Um, I have two engineer aunts, and also I don't dedicate myself to the same thing. But I asked for my first computer when I was 6 years old, and it my daughters gave me for gave me the computer for Reyes Magos. And today I want to dedicate myself to dissemination of technology, and I would like more women to be into computing. This is all. Thank you.
Hi, My name is Julio, and I'm going to talk about family. I think that the family is very important for the development of an individual since it provides the necessary tools to be someone of good in society. Also, the family is the one that will support you in every decision you want to make and the one that will support you in every difficult moment that you may face. In addition to having a family that supports you is a great privilege since you will never be alone in a life and you will have someone to accompany in moments of happiness or sadness. It's, it's important to always value to each member of the family because if one day they are missing, nothing you can do to make them return. So you always have to evaluate the time and the advice they can give you signs this is a thing that someone cares for you. And finally, I think that the family is not only those people you grow up with, but also family are those people who you meet on the path of your life and who, despite adversity, will always support you. And this is my opinion of this topic.
Normally, people think that women should be only interested in topics such as fashion, cooking, and makeup. But the reality today is that many women prefer other types of hobbies. For example, I really enjoy watching soccer games with my family. Since I was a child, I was very excited when my dad took us to the stadium. All my life I have supported the same team as my dad, as well as my mom and sisters. Even one of my sisters belonged to a women's soccer football team. Another topic that usually attributed to men is cars and video games. But I know women that are very good video game players. I personally love action movies and cars. I enjoy spending time watching car movies with my younger sister. I really do not consider correct the idea that there are specific topics for a man and women. Anyone can be interested or not in different topics without being judged for that. And that's all.